people, creativity, service, chivalry, and prowess. Like links in a chain, each must be strong, for if one fails, all will fail. There are many who defend our kingdom with their strength of arms, and many whose skill in the arts and sciences give vision and presence to the kingdom. But without the solid foundations of service, all these things cannot stand, and Lockhart itself would fail. It is these people who, by their great labours, often unseen and given over many years, allow us to take part in all that we do. By their dedication and strength of purpose, the kingdom is made strong. Let the members of the Order of the Pelican attend upon their majesties.
Feel that your noble order is ready to grow, and upon consultation we find that you are in agreement. We are minded therefore to increase your number.
Their Majesties call Dafydd of the Glens to appear before them.
Dafydd, mindful of your many years of dedication to the society and your outstanding service, and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are minded to admit you to the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honour?
Will you give us your word that you will henceforth support yourself as befits the peer of our realm, as you surely have until now, and will you attend to all of your endeavours to set a noble example to all of our people? Will you further promise to treat all with courtesy and uphold the laws and traditions of our kingdom? Will you swear fealty to us, our crown and the throne and kingdom of Lockhart? On which sword do you wish to swear fealty? We would hear from those who wish to speak on it. Yep. We could have said.
Is there a representative of the royal peers who will speak for this man?
There is.
May I speak? Please.
I am Countess Margie of Glenmore, and it gives me great pleasure today to speak about Dafydd of the Glens, a man that I have known for almost 30 years, which, as we know, is not as long as he has been in the society. As a royal peer, I would speak to his grace, his courtesy, and his commitment. Dafydd, the wheel turns. In AS 33, 24 years ago, you stood in this position and spoke for me when I was made a laurel. And now I stand in the Salem's household tabard that I wore when I was made a Pelican, as you are recognised as a Pelican. I ask the populace to bear witness to those who processed in with Dafydd, those of his history, those that know the closest of what Dafydd has offered in service to this kingdom. Dafydd has walked and worked with so many and in so many ways over his 4 decades in the SCA. He has supported martial endeavours, music, including musical shenanigans. Who remembers the lovely Latin piece that he composed and his choir was singing so seriously until we realised the translation was "Wild things make my heart sing." He's taken on various offices, always with humility, quietly achieving. We remember the roaring accolades he was given when he was made a barony of the court of Lockhart, a baron in the court of Lockhart. His patience and wisdom have given succour to so many of us when the horizon has seemed obscured by darkening clouds. Dafydd, you are truly the people's peer, and you are my peer.
Huzzah.
Is there any from the chivalry who would speak to this man?
With your leave, I have words. Your Majesties, Your Excellencies, good gentle lord, Dafydd. Today, I, Master Magnus Thorbenson, speak words on behalf of the Order of the Chivalry. Though I did not know you when the rocks were soft, I have known you for many years. And for many of those years, I've seen you as a Pelican. Initially, the master that was always doing something, always helping people. And then it was brought up, no, you're one of those laurel types. And then, for many years since, I have seen you as one. That you're a formidable foe, both on the field and in all the other attributes you exhibit. You show so many of the chivalric virtues, but today I shall talk to the virtue of largesse. You give so willingly of yourself, of your time, of the transport of others to get them to people, and the sharing of your love of the society to everybody else. And you give your knowledge freely and willingly to those around you. The most valuable gift you have shared to those I've seen within the society is the family that you create, the household you share, the pursuit of martial, laurel, and in service. You have been a stalwart crew member of the Barony of Stormhold ever since I've been visiting these fair shores, taking many roles and completing them in your own way. Maybe not to the joy of others in the reports they have to read, but very much so in your own way. For these things, and for many more, you, my dear friend, are my peer.
Huzzah.
Your Majesties, my running sheet says that the laurels will be spoken for by a Briain. Last century, when Master Dafydd was already a peer, he set a fine example for us young folks of the barony. We fought and sang and had a great deal of fun together. He honoured me with his laurel medallion when I joined the order. It is with great joy that I, Brian de Caffer, celebrate with Dafydd to recognise his continuing service. He is a very special peer of mine. And as I am also a Brian and a laurel, I wish to add, service is also a skill, and Dafydd has exemplified this by treating everyone as a member of his family. We are the family that he has chosen, and we are richer for being members of that family. He is my peer.
Huzzah.
Is there any of the Order of the Pelicans who would speak to this man?
There was a few of us that had a discussion as to who was going to speak. My initial response was, no offence to any of us, but none of us are good. It is that the person who's been from the start, the wisest, the best of us all. So we settled on me for some reason. That services without question. he is who he is, he does what he does. The more important, while Dafydd always will, as has just been referenced, Dafydd makes a family. So rather than just being there, he's being neutral, father, English for. And I'm pretty sure that if I ask anyone here if Dafydd's been a mentor, a father, an uncle to here to raise their hand, and Dafydd has a quick look around the room. You can look further. This is why your work is work. Because you made it fun.
Huzzah!
Mindful of your answer.
Here do I swear,
An seo mo bhíanam,
by mouth and hand,
le bel se le lá,
fealty and service to the crown and kingdom of Lockhart,
tarasach is service do chrónis riach nocha,
to come and to go,
ri tían siol,
to do and to let be,
Brianam's legal,
to strike and to spare,
ri bolala sa cenach,
to speak and to be silent
ri larsht is sawach,
in all matters that concern the kingdom,
anskach pus a bhuinas don riach,
on my honour and the lawful command of the crown,
moner lá a chrun,
in need or in plenty,
an fein no an pouches,
in peace or in war,
an she no an cogach,
in living or in dying,
an bea no an pasaka,
from this hour henceforth,
an oasho amach,
until the king departs his throne,
gus an jarach an ri on riacha,
death takes me, or the world ends.
ver basmi no no bra,
So say I,
marsin apair mi,
Dafydd of the Glens.
Dafydd an Glen,
This do we hear, nor shall we fail to remember. And we for our part swear fealty to you, Dafydd, and swear to protect and defend you and all your household and those who serve with you, until we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Lockhart.
The symbol of this order is a pelican and its piety that may be displayed upon medallion.
Here is Majesty's. If you'd be so kind, I'll read the lineage for it. The lineage for this medallion is longer than my beard, so I had to write it in very small font. This was first held by Cath Willig von Mainz in the Kingdom of the West. It was then passed on to Rowan Peregrine, then to Selvia del Estolia, Gwynfor Lewis, Stevig Stevigson, Delbert von Strasbourg, Chaos Windchaser, Oscar of Korth, Elspeth Caerwind, Weirvert Madog, Ava Delmar, Cormac Lenehan, and then on to me, Leif Magnuson. Dafydd, I can gladly pass this on to you.
Dafydd, wear this medallion as a sign of your position. We give you also the right to wear a chain of fealty, adorned according to your rank. Remember, this is not a jewel to be admired, but a representation of the binding oaths.
This chain was given to me by Master Waldo, who's hiding just behind you, who was given to him by Sir Mari. It is not as long a lineage, but I have no doubt that it will go further and will honour.
Wear this chain as a representation of your
We make thee, Dafydd, Master of the Pelican. From this day forward, always stand with honor, courage, and nobility. We command you to have care for the defenseless, seek justice for those of every station, and to maintain the honor of your order.
Let Dafydd be cloaked as befits the station.
The Majesty's cloak bears the arms of those who come before it.
We now proclaim you, Master Dafydd of the Glen, member of the Order of the Pelican. Arise and greet your peers.
Huzzah!
For Master Dafydd of the Glens, newest member of the Order of the Pelican, 3 cheers, hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Be it known that their Majesties Jayne and Thibault, King and King of Lockhart, do on this day elevate their subject, Dafydd of the Glens, to the peerage of this kingdom, and do name him Master, and admit him to the right noble Order of the Pelican, and they grant unto him by letters patent, per chevron, azure and vert, a chevron cotised, and in chief a mullet of 4 points argent. Augmentation pending. To bear and to hold without let or hindrance throughout their realm by our word and hand, this 28th day of April, Anno Societatis 57, Thibault Rex, Jayne Regina.
Rex.
Rex. I apologise most. There being no further business in this court, all rise.